keep track of our people.
Hey, what's happening? What's going on? Welcome to Free Coaching Friday. Ray Higdon here. I'll be your coach for today. We'll have some fun. How you guys doing? So we got my Facebook Live crew in. We got my Periscope peeps. How you guys doing? You guys doing well? Good week for you? What do you think? Good week? All right, let's adjust this slightly. Let's see, let's do this right here. Okay, all right, cool. Welcome everybody. So for those that may not be aware, we do Free Coaching Friday every Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern, and it's where we just basically open it up for live question and answer, and they could be questions about marketing, prospecting, mindset, recruiting, team building, network marketing, internet marketing, sales, whatever you'd like to hit me with. And we pick a few questions. We have some fun. I give you the raw, honest, my opinion at least, and we have some fun. So feel free to share. Let's get lots of people on here. We're still trying to beat that record. Our record is currently 3,822 people live. So we're always trying to beat that record. We've come close several times, but 3822, that's the number. So if you want to help us break that record, feel free to share. If you're on Periscope, you can swipe left or right, up or down, and you can share. Sharing is caring. Sharing will increase your fortunes and rewards today by 12%. Results may vary. Yeah, there we go. So if you're on Facebook, of course, I think it's fairly straightforward. Just click share, and we'll have some fun. So yeah, so you guys having a good week? Having some fun? Awesome. Very cool. Okay, so let's get to some questions. I'm just going to step up to the camis here and see how we doing. Hyperjack is in the house. Very nice. I like that name. Okay. All right. So J Plumber 12, you are our first question. It's a good question. J Plumber 12, whoever you are, my friend, shoot an email to thomas@rayhigdon.com, and we're going to send you out one of these for absolutely free. This is our Home Business Fast Start CD. That's J Plumber 12. Just make sure you mention that in the email, please. So we'll send you out a Home Business Fast Start CD for absolutely free to you. You'll enjoy it. A lot of people buy these for their team, which is pretty cool, and I think you'll like it. So J Plumber 12 asks, where do I find prospects if I don't know where to locate people, right? I think that was roughly his question. So first of all, I over the years, I've gotten asked that question so many times that we actually created an audio because, I was kind of like, I was going crazy answering it so often. So we do have a free audio called 29 Sources of Leads, and you can leads, same as prospects necessarily. And so you can actually get that at rayhigdon.com. It's a free download. You enter your name and email. It's 29 sources of leads on audio for absolutely free. You can listen to it over and over and over. And so that would be first step. But, just kind of to give you some advice in regards to this, know that, I saw I think it was on Forbes, but the majority of people, a very high percentage of people, are unfulfilled from their job. So literally, you walk amongst people that are unfulfilled in their life and in their job, like every single day. And so, my suggestion is, now, sometimes people ask that question, and the real question they're asking is, where do I find people ready to join my deal, right? And, well, that's like asking, where do I find someone to marry? Well, you don't know. You want to get to know people first. You want to, figure out if they're a fit for your team or not. You want to figure out if they have, problems that your solution solves. And so you have to kind of narrow it down and say, instead of where do I find people ready to join my opportunity, instead say, where do I just, find people that are looking? And the truth is, there's no one that walks around, at least I don't think, there's no one that walks around that says, looking for opportunity, like, wearing a shirt, looking for opportunity. That'd be convenient, right? You're like, hey there, I got an opportunity for you. I'm glad you wore that shirt, right? No one does that. So what do? You ask them. Now, most people that ask that kind of question of where do I find people, I can't find anybody, you're around people all day long, you're around people every hour of the day, but You're scared of getting rejected, so you're scared of actually asking the question. And so my suggestion to you is stop trying to close people and start just seeing who's open. Just seeing who's open. That should release some pressure from you. So if I ask somebody, one sample question that I've used 1,000 times is, hey, I'm just curious, would you be at all open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? Okay? I'm addicted to seeing if they're open. And if they say, no thanks, I'm like, cool, no problem. I don't try to close them just because they're a mouth breather and they're within 3 feet of me. I am going to ask them if they're open. And your level of need should play a role in how willing you are to see who's open. So if you're, million, bajillion dollar earner and, you're around people all the time and you just don't feel like prospecting, then don't. Don't worry about it. But if you're struggling and you're broke and you have more bills at the end of the month than you do money, then you better get used to asking people. You better get used to opening your mouth and seeing if they're open. And if they're open, then you see, okay, great. You point them to a tool, and then you see if they want to join. So you're looking for who's open, that's 1. Who wants to join, that's 2. Who wants to lead, that's 3. Now most people never, they never even think about this one, right? But most people, they're stuck. I don't want to give you the middle finger here, but most people are stuck in actually this finger. All right, this is not my middle finger. Okay, not my middle finger. So don't call me names. But they're stuck on this finger. Who do I get to close? Who do I get to close? Who do I get to close? Right? Stop it, because that is what's frustrating you. What's frustrating is when you have an addiction to them joining your opportunity. Have an addiction to just seeing if they're open. If you just okay, your mission for today is Friday, go out and find out if there's 5 people open. That's it. That's your only mission. Did I say 5 people closed? No, I didn't. I said go out and see if you can find 5 people. Ask 5 people, are you open? Are you open to taking a look? Are you open to another stream of income? Are you open to taking a look at my project that I'm working on? Are you open? Are you open to improving your lifestyle by checking out these products? Are you open to losing some weight and checking out what I got going on here? Are you open to potentially looking younger with this cream I got? Are you open to seeing the world at discount prices with my travel program? Right? Be addicted to seeing who is open. And if you switch to that mode, there's people everywhere. There's people everywhere. And I'm not suggesting that you go out to prospect. Prospect while you're out. When you're out and about, make it part of your day versus make it weird. It's just, to me, it's strange to say, you know what, I got to go to the mall so I can prospect. That's strange and awkward. And if you do recruit people that way, I'm telling you, they won't want to do it. But if you teach people to just say a simple line to the waiter or waitress, to just say a simple line to someone who's waiting in the doctor's office with you, to just say a simple line to someone who's watching the soccer game with you, right? If you just keep it simple and you focus on who can I find that's open versus who can I close, right? Your life will change. It absolutely will. So thank you. Great question. Yes. Pow. Okay. Looking at questions. Good. Feel free to type questions. By the way, if you got some value from that, feel free to drop some hearts, drop me some comments, tell me, say, hey Ray, way to go, or whatever you would like to do. Okay. All right. I'm seeing. Okay. You know what? So this, I got to be so quick on here. Who asked about the lead magnet? Who asked about what is your name? Don't say me. Don't say me. Don't you say me. Who asked about the lead magnet? What is your name? Sarah Krug. Very nice. Very nice. Sarah Krug, we're going to send you out a Home Business Fast Start CD. It'll be fantastic. You'll listen to it and money will just literally fly into your car window. So just be safe. Just be safe. Carry a bag with you because money just flows in like crazy. All right, so the question was, and I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. I'm gonna fancy schmancy it a little bit. So the question was, what is a good lead magnet? And I know that 79.3% of my audience does not know what a lead magnet is. Okay, they don't maybe not understand that terminology. So I'm going to make it a little simpler. Okay, so what is something that you can offer online that will help you get more leads? Okay. Now, some people call that lead magnet. Some people call it a bribe. Some people call it a giveaway. Okay. So we'll call it. Let's stick to lead magnet. That's fine. So something that leads would be attracted to. What is the best way to construct one of those? And we won't get into technical. You can hire someone for very, very inexpensive to create a lead magnet for you. But what type of lead magnet should it be? Great question. So first of all, identify your target market. Who's your target market? Who are you trying to attract to you? Who is your ideal? And sometimes I gotta school network marketers, because network marketers aren't trained in marketing, right? They're just not. I'm unaware of any company that actually teaches marketing. Okay, they teach prospecting, they teach recruiting, team building, mindset, which are all great. I'm unaware of any company inside the network as a network marketing company that actually teaches marketing. So most network marketers, they say, well, Ray, I can recruit anybody. I can prospect anybody. True. And I would suggest you do. But marketing is on purpose, okay? Prospecting, hey, prospect whoever. Prospect who you never know who someone's going to lead you to, so prospect them. But marketing is on purpose. You control every aspect of it. So if you take that same mentality of I can recruit anybody, Ray, into your marketing results will, what's that term? Suck. Okay, they'll suck. Because marketing that tries to attract everybody attracts nobody. You need to be specific. So a good lead magnet, and this is something that all of you have seen this. I know some people are like, lead magnet, this boy's getting fancy, right? I'm not getting fancy. Lead magnet, very simple term. It just means every one of you, have entered your name and email to receive something, to receive a video, to receive an ebook, to register for a webinar, right? Every one of you, not one person on here has not, well, I'm unaware of what you're saying, sir. You enter your name and email, you receive something. So someone behind that website is offering you something in exchange for your information so that they can market to you, right? Real simple. So what's a good one? You think about your target market. Who is it that you are ideally trying to attract? Now, here's a warning. Many people will spend years burning incense and throwing darts at the board and listening to Yanni and doing yoga to come up with their perfect target market. And what that translates to is 0 results, okay? So just get it good enough for now, and you may learn later on that you need to tweak it, and that's fine. So do not get too hung up on target market and spend years thinking, well, maybe it's teachers, maybe it's college students, maybe it's realtors, maybe it's people who want to lose weight, maybe it's baby boomers, right? Don't do it, okay? Come up with your ideal one, okay, that you can think of. What's the top of mind? If I hit you and say, who do you most want to attract? Tell me, right? And pick something that will appeal to them and help them solve their problems. The best lead magnet is something that solves problems of a particular target market. So let's take rayhigdon.com for example. We teach and coach network marketing people brand new and top earners, right? We currently have $6 or $7 million a year earners as coaching clients, and we have a whole slew of 6-figure earners and a whole slew of people that are newer to the profession. So if you look at my page, I address a major problem, and it was actually asked earlier on this live cast. It was asked earlier of where to find people, right? So my lead magnet is 29 sources of leads on audio so that you never run out of people to talk to ever again, and that's at rayhigdon.com, right? So you have to think of your target market. Who ideally are you trying to attract? Okay, is it a product user? Is it someone wanting to lose weight? Is it someone that wants to save money on travel? Is it someone that loves dandelions? Right? I don't know what your target market is, but you think about it. Is it a network marketer? Right? And then you think about, okay, what are the problems that keep them up at night? What are the things that they kind of like? Oh man, I can't believe I'm so frustrated because I don't have this answer. Right? What do they struggle with? What are their major problems? What keeps them awake at night? What has them, pop an ibuprofen because it gives them a headache and they can't figure it out? Look to solve that problem. So I'll give you, if you want a ton of examples, you can actually go, if you Google, Ray Higdon 19 marketing examples, you'll actually find a video where I break down 19 different niches. But if I'm trying to attract a realtor, maybe I say, here's 7 ways to get more listings in your name and email below to get my free PDF. If I'm trying to attract people wanting to lose weight, I'll say, hey, here are the 4 foods that are keeping you fat and they don't even taste good, but you're eating them anyway. Enter your name and email below and you'll uncover the secrets of losing weight, right? This is all just top of my head. As network marketers, it's the 14 opening questions you can use on any prospect, anywhere, anytime to build your business. Enter your name and email below to blah, 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 right? So you want to focus on who's your target market, what is a problem that they have, what can you solve? And some people they'll get, perplexed in the, paralysis of analysis, and they'll say, well, Ray, should it be an audio? Should it be a PDF? Should it be a video? Should it be a video series? Should it be a coffee mug, right? We'll talk about coffee mugs in a little bit. But no, it can be any of those things. And the answer is, which one's better? We use them all. We give away PDFs, we give away videos, we give away audios. We use all of them. So don't be so worried on what works the best, and just get something working. So don't be so worried about, oh man, I can't think of my exact target market. Work with what you know. Get stuff going. And there's a saying that I heard from Brendan Burchard, which I really, really liked. He said, version 1.0 is infinitely better than 0.0. Think about that. Many people have been working years on their 0.0. Right? There still is version 0.0 because nothing has actually shown up. All they've done is they've just worked really hard and read a bunch of books. Okay, get stuff going. It's not going to be perfect. My first blog, ugly. People would tell me this. I remember I was at an event and my buddy Tim was up on stage and he said, hey guys, you could be blogging. I mean, look at Ray's blog. It's ugly as hell. I'm like, wait a minute. Really? I'm like, it's ugly? I'm like, huh? And I kind of went to people. I'm like, really? It's ugly? I was a little sad. But at that point, it was generating 50 leads a day. Would you take ugly for 50 leads a day? I'm just curious. Would you? Would ugly be okay? You perfectionists out there, right? So I hope you got value from this. I hope that helps you out. I hope that helps to answer your question. Think about your target market. What's their major problems? And create something that's good enough. That's my suggestion. Okay. Yeah, ugly's just fine if it's producing results, right? Okay, where's my Facebook peeps? Facebook peeps, let's get, if you got value from that, drop some hearts, drop some comments, drop it like it's hot. Sweet. Okay? Thank you, Marcella. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what do we got? I want to hit my Facebook peeps. My Periscope peeps, they're dominating you. I'm just letting you know. My Periscope peeps are on point. Facebook's a little slow today. All right, okay. KZs. Okay, so Jay Heiliger. Jay Heiliger, what is your name, Jay Heiliger? Don't say me. Don't you say me. Did you dare say me? Jay Heiliger. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Lauren, very nice. Well done. So she asked a great question. Lauren, we're going to send you out a Home Business Fast Start CD, literally guaranteed to completely change your life. Some people actually sleep with this under their bed and their money just increases magically. Results may vary. I have to say that because someone's like going to capture, Ray said I could sleep with a CD. All right, we're joking here. So Lauren's question was, should you start doing Periscope? What kind of videos should you start doing first? Facebook videos or Periscope videos when you don't have a following? So, good question. And it's something that I like that you're asking an action question, because most people ask a perfectionist type question, right? Like some people would say, Ray, what kind of lighting should I have for my Periscopes? And if I tell them, then they'll say, okay, what kind of stand? Well, what kind of shoes should I wear? Even though I'm not going to show them, I want to be comfortable. What kind of shoes or cufflinks should I wear when I do right? And I don't wear cufflinks, but just in case I do. So I like it that you're asking an action question, because you do need to get into action. I mean, all this study stuff is fantastic, and you should definitely be studying and learning and getting educated and all that stuff. But it's all for naught if you don't take action. You got to take action. So my suggestion to you is play. Play. Do some videos on Periscope. Right now, the reason we really, really love Periscope, and we actually created a whole product on how to do Periscope videos, we love Periscope because there's so many people that have downloaded the Periscope app that are not in very few broadcasting. So I've had clients of mine that, love them to death, but they just couldn't get 100 people on a webinar, but they're getting 100, 200 people on a Periscope. Why? Because there's a lot more people watching than there are broadcasting. So I really like Periscope. However, almost any time we do a Facebook Live, we do get more people on live. And part of that is we've been building our Facebook page for a long time, for years and years and years, and we got 165,000 fans on there. So that's kind of natural. But if I was starting from scratch, I can tell you I would play with it. I would do a couple Periscope videos, see how I felt about it, do a couple Facebook videos, see how I felt about it. The key would be to keep doing them. Keep doing them. I would do one of those, either one, a day, every day. Sharing something that you've learned, sharing some kind of value, some kind of education, some kind of inspiration, things like that. So that would be my suggestion. And by the way, you should always be familiar with my 4-step video formula, which is intro, question, content, call to action. I say this all the time, but I still see people break these rules. Intro, who are you? Question, hey, do you struggle with this, or do you need help with this? Content, what are you going to talk about? And call to action. If you don't have a website or a blog or any way to capture a lead, shame on you, but you can still have a call to action that says email you, message you, Facebook you, email, text, whatever you're comfortable with. Don't throw text out if you're not comfortable giving out your number, but a call to action could be, hey, if you got value from this, shoot me an email, message me. But that's my suggestions on where to get started in regards to video marketing. Hope that helps. And by the way, you can always take a Periscope video, or I believe you can also take a Facebook video, and you can upload it to YouTube, and you can post it to your different social media as well. So just so you know, like a lot of times we'll take a video that we recorded on Periscope, and we will actually edit it and play with it a little bit. I don't, but my man Nick does, and we'll upload it to our blog. So you can repurpose some of these things. It's pretty cool. Okay, so every Free Coaching Friday, we have a special promotion, and today is very special. Today is a special promotion, and I'm going to let, as I typically do, I'm going to let my man Thomas bring it to you. It's a special promotion. It's something we have. This is our very first time announcing it, so I think that you'll like it a whole lot. So here he is. Give him a warm welcome, the lean, mean, slim, weight-losing machine, Thomas Bauman.
Hey, what's up? Are we rocking the Friday here? What's going on, my friends? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am glad you joined us today, and you're going to be too. So here's the thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're here. Why? Because you want to get insights from the man, Ray Higdon, right? I mean, how would it be? Imagine this. Imagine this. You're sitting at your computer, and you're just refreshing your email, and you're seeing all these new leads coming in, and you have no idea where they're coming from. How would that feel? Do you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to? We can help you with that. We can absolutely help you with that. Do you get people to talk to, but they're not the right people? I mean, are you talking to Broke Betty, Nervous Nelly, Loser Lucina? I don't know. I mean, who are you talking to? Now, you probably either are an affiliate marketer, you have a network marketing company that you want to promote. I mean, maybe you want to learn how to brand yourself. Well, I do have an opportunity for you to do that, and guess what? You can do it in person. So we're going to teach you exactly how to get more leads coming to you, the right people, the people that you want to talk to. Do you want to deal with college students? We're going to show you how. Do you want to deal with baby boomers? Is that your ideal prospect? Do you want to deal with people who want to lose weight? We're going to show you how, because those are the people that you want reaching out to you, and wanting to join your business, wanting to find out how you can help them solve whatever problem it is that they may be having so that they join your business, help you grow your team, build your legacy, and build the lifestyle you've always imagined and dreamed of. Now, here's what the special is today. So, in April, we are all coming together. That's all of you with us. We're all coming together here in Fort Myers, Florida. Beautiful Southwest Florida. I'm sure it's going to be sunny and hot. Some of you, I know, some of you are cold. Are you feeling cold? Well, you're going to come and get hot with us. Because here's the deal. We are bringing together some of the, not only Ray Higdon, but some of the other top leaders in our business, or in our network. Shoot. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I can hardly even talk. So I know you're excited because you can feel it. Can you feel it? I'm sure you can. So some of the top leaders inside of our industry are going to be joining us here, right here in Fort Myers, Florida, where you're going to be April 15th, 16th, and 17th. That's a weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Get on your calendar, mark off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 15, 16, and 17, because you're coming to Fort Myers, Florida. You're going to join us for our Top Earner Marketing Boot Camp. And the folks that are going to be joining us here, of course, Ray is going to be here. You can come and meet me in person. I'll be excited to meet you. But here's the thing. Even better, you're going to learn the secrets. Do you want to know how to do video marketing? Do you want to talk to the people that want, and connect with them so that when they come to you, they feel like they already know you, they know you, like you, and trust you? Well, our buddy Mark Harbit is going to show you exactly how to do that. Do you want to learn how to connect with people and build an exciting brand? The amazing firecracker herself, Nadia Melton, is going to be here. Now, I'm excited. I can't wait to see all these guys in person, and I know you can't either. So you're right. All right, what's the special, right? Because we got a special. So here's the deal. You can join us for all 3 days. All 3 days. Last event, we had a 3-day event. People paid almost $1,500 to be with us for all 3 days. What if I could get you in the door, get you committed, get your ticket, and you can make a new decision to take it to the next level in 2016, break through the challenges that you're having. If you think that you can't do technology, you need to be here. Your breakthrough is waiting. Absolutely. 3 payments of $149. So for under $150, you can get started and commit yourself to join us here in Fort Myers, Florida for Top Earner Marketing Boot Camp. And if you do this, you will. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I see some hearts. Can I get some likes over here? What are you doing? Wait a minute. Yeah, there you go. All right, so who's excited? You know where to go. RayHigdon.com/special. RayHigdon.com/special. $149, 3 payments of $149 gets you your ticket for 3 days. 3 solid days with the leaders in our industry. And I haven't even told you the awesomest part. When you go to RayHigdon.com right now, /special, you're also going to get an exclusive event coffee mug. Now, this is a beautiful ceramic coffee mug with the Top Earner Marketing Boot Camp logo on it that you will get at the event, and you get to take home with you. And every time you drink your coffee in the morning, you're going to be reminded of the breakthroughs, the insights, the strategies, the techniques, everything you learned here in Fort Myers, Florida, April 15th, 16th, and 17th, when you made a new decision right now. So RayHigdon.com /special, $149 times 3, gets you here, gets you access to us so that you can make a difference not only in your life, you can grow your team, you can build your legacy. I know you want to go right now. RayHigdon.com /special. And I will see you in Fort Myers in April.
All right. Always excited, Mr. Thomas. Very nice. So RayHigdon.com /special. And this is our first time two first times. Our first time offering a 3-payment option for this event. And so 3 payments of $149, pretty good deal. If you want to save $50 roughly, you can pay one time charge of $397. And when you attend the event, you'll get that coffee mug, which is just made from the highest grade ceramic possible, just really high-end stuff, and it's going to be delicious. It makes coffee at least 4 to 6 times better. All right. Okay, whatevs, right? But rayhigdon.com/special. It is going to be an epic event. I don't know if Thomas mentioned, but Vince Reed is also one of our speakers. So we got Vince Reed, we got Mark Harbert, Nadia Melton, power-packed agenda.
Sorry, bro.
And it's okay. And just so you know, we're going to go from beginner to advanced. So it will start off very, very beginner. I assume that you don't know how to program a microwave to cook popcorn, or you can't. You still own a VCR and it's still flashing 12. So we're going to show you how to overcome those technology challenges. But by the end of the 3rd day, we are going to get into some advanced marketing stuff that we are using and have built our marketing empire. So let's get into a couple more questions here, my friends. Let's check the time here. Okay, let's do at least one more. Facebook peeps, where are you at? Okay, so Simone Jean, Home Business Fast Start coming your way. Let me read your question one more time. Okay, so this question, Simone, thank you. This is a good question. It's going to help some people out. So this question is very powerful. It is, what do you do when someone close to you is bashing you because you start doing videos? Good question. And I'll tell you, that is that's the reality. When you start playing bigger, and shooting videos is certainly playing bigger. When you start playing bigger, you will realize, maybe for the first time, just who you've been associated with. I know when I got serious about being an entrepreneur, I noticed who I was associated with, because not everyone agreed with the way I was going. Not everyone agreed with my crazy way of thinking of working for myself, right? And so there's a term that I heard from, I forget the guy's name, but Andy something, and he said, Andy Jenkins, right? And he said, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. If you focus your energy and attention on the haters, on the people that are bashing you, or the people that are being negative to you in the new way that you're showing up, you're not going to make it. You're just not going to make it. So if they're connected to you on Facebook and that's how they're seeing your videos, you need to either have a very direct talk with them and say, hey, you don't have to support me. You don't. You don't have to join my business. You don't have to buy my product. You don't have to cheer me on. You don't have to click like. You don't have to do any of those things. But also don't tackle me. Okay? Don't be negative to me. Don't tell me of what I can and can't do. You don't have to support me, but you also don't have to bash me. And so I'm just letting you know now, because I'm going to make this thing work, whether you like it or not, whether you support me or not. And so you can either shut up about what I'm doing, or we're going to have to break some ties here. I'm going to have to unfriend you from Facebook. And if that's what you want, that's totally cool. You need to understand that you're worth it. You're worth playing bigger. You're worth stepping up. You're worth having a bigger game and a bigger life. You are worth it. Don't let someone tell you you're not worth it. Don't let someone, bring you down to size. Who are you to be shooting videos, right? No. That is them acting out because they didn't follow their dreams, because they didn't play big enough. What does that have to do with you? So don't allow it. Number one, don't allow it. And number two, don't allow you to think about it. You need to go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Focus on the people that do like your videos. Focus on the people that are joining your email list. Focus on the people that are in your team. Focus on the people that do support your dreams. You're worth that. And I can tell you, if I stopped at every time someone was non-supportive, I would have stopped a million years ago. I would have stopped so long ago. Support isn't required for your success. I know you may not want to hear that. I know that that's not fun to think about. Support is not a requirement for you to absolutely change your life. It is not required. Your activity is, you showing up is, you having a vision of where you want to go and who you want to be is, okay? You step up. And don't let those people playing so small that all they have to do is talk about you. That's the best use of their time. You need to go and keep playing big and just shut them up. Shut them up. So I would have a conversation with them, okay? Be very frank about it. Hey, I don't need your support. You don't need to buy a damn thing from me. But stop tackling me. Stop bashing me. Stop talking negatively about me, or we're going to have to cut some ties. FYI. Mom. You think I'm joking? I would have that talk. If my mother wasn't supportive, if she was super negative to me, I would have that talk with my mom. Because you are meant to make an impact, and you are never faced with a challenge that you can't overcome. You are here to make an impact. You're here to make a difference. As long as there's blood pumping through your veins, you're here to make a difference on this planet while you're here. You're going to let someone telling you that, hey, who are you? No. You need to make that impact. You need to sing that song. You know, Wayne Dyer, rest in peace, amazing man. He said, don't die with the music inside you. Do you know how many people die with music inside them? With plays that they could have written, with nations that they could have impacted, with relationships that they could have repaired or just made better, with inventions that would have changed the world, that would have provided more clean drinking water, that would have helped, single moms. You know how many people died with their music inside them because someone didn't support them or someone bashed them? So many people. So many people. Don't be one of them. While you have blood pumping through your veins, you have the power to make a choice and to play big. So that's my wish for you. Play big, my friends. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed Free Coaching Friday, feel free to share the replay. I appreciate and love you guys very, very much. I hope to see you at the April event, April 15th through 17th. Right now, for a limited time, you can get your coffee mug made of just the finest ceramic we could possibly find. And also, you can get it for 3 payments of $149. This is our first time offering that payment plan, so you may want to take advantage. I'd love to see you. I'd love to help you make a difference. I'd love to help you build an audience. I'd love to help you build the life that you truly desire and want. So I'll see you guys in April. Love you guys so much. Thanks.